Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone in today's class for the first elementary grade. Our textbook is Weekend number 1, and today we will cover Unit 2. What's this? What's that? Phonics on page 16 and 17. This lesson will be presented by me, teacher Mazra Harbi, and the sign language by Mr. Salih Al-Ujan. So let's begin. Before we begin, let's make quick revision on our last lesson. In our last lesson, we get to know what do you mean by the question, what color is it? And also we got to know different colors. So for example, we have objects and we said, what color is this object? Is it brown or white or black or blue or red or pink or green or yellow? And we got to know how to ask about colors and also how to answer about colors as well. And we got to know different types of colors in that lesson. So, for our lesson today, let's first get to know our objectives, our goals in this lesson. At the end of this lesson, we hope that you will be able to recognize and produce the sounds of the English alphabet from A to J, and also to write the letters from A to J. So today, we're going to practice letters from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. We're going to practice how to produce the sounds and also how to write them and count them as well. So let's begin. I would like you please to open your books on page 16. I would like you please to open your books on page 16. On page 16 is the first lesson, which is phonics. So what we need to do here we have words that missing one letter. And what we need to do here is we're going to listen and to what that letter is and to say the letter and to write the letter. So now let's listen to the missing letter here. And after this, we're going to produce it, to say it with me, and then we can write it on these words. So let's begin. Let's listen and produce or say those sounds. So number one, F, say F, fish. F, say F, fish. A fish. Number 2, I say ink. I say ink. So here we have the letter I, ink. Ink. I say ink. Number 3, C, say cow. C, say cow. C, pronounce as cow. Cow. This is a cow. Number 4, H, say hat. H, say hat. So here we have letter H. We pronounce it as hat. Hat. This is a hat. Number 5. G, say goat. G, say goat. Here we have letter G. We pronounce it as goat. Goat. This is a goat. This is a goat. Number 6. A say apple. A say apple. So here we have letter A. We pronounce it as apple. Apple. So this is an apple. This is an apple. Number 7. J say jet. J say jet. So here we have letter J. We pronounce it as jet. Jet. This is jet. This is jet. Number 8. B say bear. B say bear. So this is letter B, and we pronounce it as pear. Bear. So as you see, this is a bear. Number 9. D say duck. D say duck. So here, letter D, we pronounce it as duck. Duck. So this is a duck. This is a duck. Number 10. E say egg. E say egg. So here, letter E, we add to it with this word, we pronounce it as egg. Egg. So this is an egg. An egg. So these are the 10 words, and we listen and produce the sound from letter A until letter J. So now we're going to listen again, and we're going to pronounce it and produce it again. Let's do it one more time. Let's go back to number 1. Number 1. The letter F. F say fish. F say fish. Repeat after me. Fish. Fish. So this is a fish. Number 2. Letter I. I say ink. I say ink. So here I, with this word, it is ink. Repeat after me. Ink. Ink. So this is an ink. And number 3. C said cow. C said cow. So here we have letter C. The whole word is pronounced as cow. Repeat after me. Cow. Cow. So this is a cow. This is a cow. Let's go for number 4. Number 4, the letter is H, and we pronounce it as hat. The letter is H, and we pronounce it as hat. Repeat after me. Hat. Hat. So this is a hat. This is a hat. And number 5, the letter is G, and we pronounce G here as goat. G, we say it as goat. Repeat after me. Goat. Goat. Very good. So this is a goat. This is a goat. Number 6, the letter is A, and we pronounce A in this word as apple. Repeat after me. a, apple, apple. As you see, this is an apple. And the number 7. The letter is J. The letter is J, and we pronounce it as J, J, jet. We pronounce it as J, J, jet. So repeat after me. Jet, jet. So this is a jet. This is a jet. Number 8. The letter is B, and we pronounce it as bear. Bear. Repeat after me. Bear, bear. Very good. So this is a pear. This is a bear. And number 9. The letter here is D, and we pronounce it as D. So we say D, duck. D, duck. So repeat after me. Duck, duck. Very good. So this is a duck. And number 10, the letter is E, and we pronounce E in this word as egg. Egg. Repeat after me. Egg, egg. Very good. So this is an egg. This is an egg. So now what we did is that we produced the sounds from A until letter J. Now we know how to write each letter. So as we can see here from the beginning, now we know how to write each letter and also how to pronounce the sound of each letter. And sometime when I pronounce the letter with the word, it will be different sound. So here, for example, F, the sound is fish. Here the letter is I, the sound is ink. Here is the letter C, and the sound is cow, cow. And here's the letter is H, and the sound is hat, hat. So it's very important we differentiate between sound of one letter and sound of a word. Also, number 4, the letter is G, G. The word is goat, goat. And on number 6, the letter is A, A, and the sound is apple, apple. And number 7, the letter is J, J, and the word is jet, jet. And number 8, the letter is B, and the word is bear, bear. And number 9, the letter is D, and the word is duck, duck. And finally, number 10, the letter is E, and the word is egg. So now it's very important that we know that sounds is of the one letter is different from sounds of the whole words. And now let us move on to the second part of our lesson. But before this, don't forget that always keep your school things tidy. Always keep them clean. Always keep them next to each other and in a proper way. Now, let's move on page 17. Let's turn your books on page 17. On page 17, now it is a fun time. And what we need to do in this exercise, all what we have to do, as you can see on your books, you will see scrambled letters like this, and you will see an exercise similar to this one. And what you need to do is to find letters from A to J. So here we have letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And you can see them here in this scrambled letter. Just tell me how many times can you see letter A? For example, on your books, if you look around in these scrambled letters, you will see that you can see the letter A 4 times. Try, have a look. You can see the letter A on your books 4 times. So let's try number B, or letter B. How many times can you see number B on page 17? How many times? Well, I count them already, and I found 5 B's. I found 5 B's, 5 letters of B. Let's try C. How many times can you see letter C in the unscrambled letters? You can agree with me that there are only 5 C's. What about letter D? You can also find letter D 5 times. And what about letter E? If you look around these letters, how many E you can find? You can almost find 5 E's. So this is how I would like you to answer these questions, by reading the letter and trying to find them here in the scrambled letters, and just tell me how many times did you see this letter. And now, before we finish, it's very important that we know we can make sound of letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. Not only this, but also it's very important that we know how to write the letters from A to J, to how to write them, and also how to use the words, or to use these letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J, how to use them in words. And we have learned many examples like apple, goat, hat, cow, beer, and duck, and so on. So only sounds, and also how to write all of these letters. And now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.